Hello, welcome to Stamp with Shel. My name is Shel Anderson. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I blog at shelscreativecorner.blogspot.com and I can be reached anytime by email at andersonshel@gmail.com. I'd like to thank you for joining me for Stamp with Shel today. Today we're going to have a play with a new bundle that I have. Well, it's not new, but I haven't used it yet. It's called Sending Hugs, and it has dies as well as stamps that coordinate perfectly together. So we're going to use that, and I've also brought in the Subtle 3D embossing folder. So right off the hop today, I'm going to bring in the Big Boss, and we are going to emboss a piece of Very Vanilla with the Subtle embossing folder. If I can get this all in camera, it will be a miracle. If not, never fear, you'll see it shortly. All right, so we're making sure that our hinge is at the top, and we will run that through and get some texture on here. All right, so let me get this out of the way, and we will see the magic happen. All right, there's that beautiful, beautiful texture. Very subtle, hence the name Subtle. All right, so we're not going to put that on our card base. Our card base today is Blackberry Bliss. And I have taken the liberty to cut some of these out. I cut this piece out with the rich raspberry. And I'm just going to bring in my silicone mat and grab my tweezers so that I can put these letters on and overlay them over the top, and I chose to do these in Blackberry. See how that's going to pop? So we're just going to put some Tombow on the back of each one of these letters and pop this in place. Trying to center it up as best I can in the midst of the backdrop. And tweezers definitely help with this task. All right, now last letter. Now, had I been thinking, I would have put my cardstock for the backdrop on an adhesive sheet prior to die cutting, but as per usual, I forgot. I don't know why that happens to me, but it does. All right, now we're just going to put this out here and lay it out for placement. See how that pops on that vanilla backdrop? And now I have some, did get all the little pieces out of this, so I'm going to pop these out. Some little flowers that are part of this die set. I thought they would be a cute embellishment across the bottom. So I cut 2 in rich raspberry and another 2 in the Blackberry Bliss. And that's going to give us the mimic of the contrast at the top. And once again, had I been thinking, I could have done these on the adhesive sheets as well. All right, so that's kind of sort of what I'm going for. And I thought that I would do across here a strip of this, and then I stamped on this. There's this little die is in there as well. I thought I would put that right on there. So I'm going to cut a piece of this ribbon to go across the center. Something like that. All right, so now I get to slide all of these pieces off. Try to hold that in the right place. Something like that. And then we're going to wrap it around to the back side of the card. All right, I'm going to get some adhesive on here, and then I'll flip it and make sure it's straight before I put it in place. There we go. All right. Now we can put the rest of our card together. So this one, I am going to put Tombow on the letters. And that's all that's going to adhere that to this top panel. Just like so. Isn't that beautiful? All right, now comes the tricky part, is these little teeny tiny flowers. I think I'm going to go for my tweezers again, because there's not really any place it's easy to put adhesive on, but we'll give it a whirl. All right. Those are so cute, those little flowers. Holy, my depth perception is out. Oh, wow. Okay. One, oops, there's a little fuzzy. One here. We have one more to go. There we have it. All right. Now I am going to put this on. Oh, isn't that pretty? Gorgeous. I am going to use Tombow once again. And I'm being very generous because of the texturizing and the ribbon. And we're just going to center this up on our front panel and press it into place. I'm just going to turn this over, give it a little back rub. All right, now, I guess I don't need that mat anymore. I'm going to take this little guy and I'm going to adhere him right on there. Actually, I'm going to need that because I'm going to use this stuff. Because I really want that stuck down well to that sheer ribbon. There we go. And now to finish it off, I'm going to grab my bow maker and I am going to make a bow to put on the opposite side. And I know this ribbon is retired, but I really, really thought this needed to have the blackberry ribbon. So it has to be used sometime, so I used it. All right. Let's get this on to our card with the glue dot. Right there. Actually, there we go. And because that ribbon is sheer, it's actually, the glue dot is, when you press it, it's pressed through the ribbon and it's adhering it. So that's great news too. Now we'll just trim off these tails. And there you have it, my friends. Isn't that beautiful? I don't think it needs anything else, but I am going to take this Wink of Stella and I'm just going to sparkle up the letters. I don't know whether the camera is picking this up, but it's beautiful sparkle. And that's going to allow me to put a few basic rhinestones on here as well, and the sparkle will coordinate. So let's grab some of those basic rhinestones. I think that perhaps 3 will be plenty, and I'm going to go with the little ones. I'll put one there. Oops. One there. And one up here. And that, my friends, is all there is to that one. Isn't that pretty? The dies do all of the work. And I love that they have this little coordinating teeny tiny die cut that goes with the little letters. Because this, like, it says hugs from all of us, thinking of you, wishing you well on your special day, sending you birthday kisses, and to you. And there's actually a die that's even smaller. Check that one out. Super cute. Anyway, there is our sparkly Hugs from All of Us card. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stay safe. See y'all soon. Bye-bye.